Yo, genuinely, this is how I'm looking. Is it a vibe right now or not? Like, you know? Okay. I don't fully know how to explain this yet, but stay with me. I think I think everyone is performing their identity right now, including me. Probably including you too. And I don't even mean that in like a non-judgmental way. I think it's just like where we are. And I'm gonna be reading notes off my phone because that's just how I'm moving right now. It's the first video, give me some slack. Um, and yeah, I feel like identity used to be something that you slowly realize about yourself. Like as you get older, or progress. And now I feel like it's something people are announcing, and you have to keep announcing. And this is where I start thinking about things like Instagram bios, because if you're near my age, like 2 years in between each way, I'm 23. Okay, so if you're like 25 or 21, you remember those days back in middle school or fifth grade or even early high school on Instagram where we had them bios. Them bios. I'm talking about those bios. And these aren't the bios we have today. These were special. Yes, literally. I'm putting this on the screen right now. I mean, this guy's 53, dude. No, I found it. It literally says Instagram middle schooler bios be like taken. Ball is life. Like we had to give this information out. Like it was some status. I mean, at the time it was pretty harmless. It seemed, and like, we were kids, but like, I feel like this was the start. Like we didn't need to put this out, but we did, and it has made this low key part of our identity. If wait, what is it, professional pussy eater? But that just like those type of labels that we had to put on ourselves so we could describe who we are and put ourselves out there to people, like this digital presence, this branding almost, like we were soft launching ourselves, and a lot of us in these early days of Instagram is where we found and a lot of us kind of founded aesthetics. I remember when I first heard aesthetic, like the word aesthetic, and related to Instagram. It was these kids that were like older than me in these in my church youth group, and they were like, "Yo, look at my Instagram, bro. We got aesthetic. Like look at this. This is aesthetic." And I was like, "Hey, what's aesthetic?" And they're like, "Nah, bro. This is aesthetic." It's like we couldn't even describe it. That was the funny part. But we knew what it was if we could like show it to you. And what it was the early 2020, like 2014, 13, like aesthetic, like the basic, like the put together pictures, the sunsets, the whatevers, the quotes, the smiles, the face in the window pictures, the glasses, I don't know what, but the glasses. And that's just evolved into the monstrosity I feel like we have today. We're supposed to be discovering who we are in public, people. Not online. We're literally curating ourselves in real time. And if you decide to do it online, I mean, do what you do, but I don't think performance means fake. I think performance means aware. An example of this would be like choosing what parts of yourself are safe to show. I mean, it's you. It's you. It's like you're not being authentic. It's like you're just kind of pulling back a little certain things. Same thing goes addressing how you want to be perceived. It's like you give off a look. It's like you're aware how you look type beat. So you give off this look, knowing that's how you be perceived. You're aware of how you, That was hard. I don't know why that was hard to explain. But the thing is, the audience feels like it's always there. And not like this real audience, like a theater audience, dude. It's literally a digital audience. Like, it's not real, but it holds weight. And it holds so much weight that we're thinking about the future when we post, before we post. We're thinking with future engagement in mind before we post. When we're looking at photos, we're like, what should I post? We're thinking of future engagement. What reaction am I gonna get? How many people are gonna like this? Ooh, this one's gonna get the, this one's this vibe. Like, and then I know I'm not the only one who's just gone on Instagram and checked out my own profile. I think a lot of us live like we're being watched, even when we're alone. Not in a paranoid way, in a social way. I'm talking deleting captions, having notes, having different Instagram captions in your notes to use as backup or anything like that. I know one of you have done it because I've done it. Even drafting text, like you be deleting and rewriting and deleting and rewriting and rephrasing. Yeah, man, no one's watching you. At some point, identity stopped feeling like self-expression and started feeling like work. Feeling like you have to post consistently or periodically. Feeling like you have to be on brand and can't move and can't step off your little aesthetic or theme that you got going on here. Which is kind of like fear of contradicting your past self in a way. We don't just have to be ourselves anymore. We have to maintain ourselves. I think this is why everyone's tired. No more of the days. Long gone are the feelings of digital and social bliss. And in come things like decision fatigue. Decision fatigue, dude. I be getting decision fatigue. Like, oh, what do I post? What do I post? What do I post? End up not posting nothing. I end up not posting nothing. I got so many pictures in my phone, dude. And I'm not posting none of them. But it took me 45 minutes to realize that. That's stressful. Maintaining an image is tough. It's tough, especially when you're a kid and you're growing and maturing and changing and pubertizing and you're not gonna be the same forever. Yet you have to create. You're low-key creating a forever image. Sometimes I don't want to be perceived correctly. I just want to exist. But I say that to say this. I don't think we can stop performing our identities, dude. I just think we should be honest about when we're doing it. Because maybe the relief isn't in being authentic. Maybe it's in letting ourselves be inconsistent. Anyway, this is just something I've been noticing.